Alright, so it's the final conference of E3, the one I've been anticipating the most. It's Sony. Come on. It's 2 o'clock in the morning right now. I regretted staying up to watch Bethesda's. Hope I'm not going to regret staying up to watch this. Quite a dramatic start. Sony had such an awesome conference last year. It's a tough one to top. It's a tough one to top. Let's see. What is this? Going to reveal Orchestra Hero or something? Now open them curtains and let's crack on with the show. Thank you very much. What's this? He's God of War. Oh my. Oh, what a game to start. This is the one thing I wanted the most. Oh, it's about time God of War came back. Like when Kratos just stepped out of the shadows right there, I just wasn't expecting that. That was amazing. Who's texting me? Shut up, E3's on. Leave me alone. Well, Kratos is still a beast. Actually, it looks kind of different. It's like, well, for one, he's not got his chains. He's got like a sort of the third person sort of behind the character, or you know, like Uncharted, Last of Us, the newer Resident Evils. It's that style of camera. It's different. There we go. That's the Kratos. He's on top of it. He's mad. He is punching the hell out of it. Oh my god! He's just slammed it into the ground. Beast mode activated. Taking God of War in a different sort of direction. I mean, it looks cool, but Paulie just kind of wants to see it suddenly switch back to the old style camera angle and Kratos whip out those chains and just destroy everything. But right, you know, different isn't always a bad thing. So it's just called God of War. What is it with these titles of just right? So it's a reboot, right? They've rebooted Kratos' story. It has to be. I just realised that guy has like no neck. What's this? Sons of Anarchy, the game? Oh, Radical Retribution 2, obviously. Shouldn't even joke about that. Days Gone. Cool. New IP. Nice. Looks interesting. Always love to see a new IP. Always love to see a new IP, so yeah, that looks interesting. Last Guardian. This has got to be Last Guardian. Of course it has to be. Look at that artwork. Incredible. Last Guardian. Oh, if they announce it's coming out this year, I will be so happy. Last Guardian. Yes! Oh, fantastic. Released it? Released it? Released it? October 25th, 2016. Yes! Yes! It's finally coming. Another game in October. My god. It's just like so busy. Oh. Fantastic. And straight to another game. Oh, this is how the conferences should... Zero Dawn Horizon. This was my favourite new IP of last year's E3. This game looks absolutely brilliant. God, it is one sexy looking game. God, this game just looks amazing. This really does. I want to play this game so bad. And straight to another game. Brilliant. Oh, Quantic Dream. Creators of Heavy Rain. Jason! Detroit Become Human. That looks awesome. New IP. Everyone was already calling it in the chat. I don't know if this game has been announced before or something. I've never heard of it. It's gotta be a horror game, right? Imagine it's turned out to be like Silent Hill. Oh my god. It's definitely horror. There's no doubt about that. It's definitely got the whole vibe of the PT. Silent Hills. It ain't gonna be Silent Hill because that's Konami's and Konami fucking suck and they wouldn't give Silent Hill. Unless, like, I don't know, Sony bought the rights to Silent Hill, but I kind of think we'd have known about that if that had happened. What is it? I don't know what it is. Give me a name. 567. What? That was Resident Evil 7? Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? That... What? I don't even know what... That was the last thing I would ever... I'd have thought that was Silent Hill before it was... Ah! I'm just... Ah! My mind is blown. My mind is blown. Right, that was... What? I just don't care for strapping a device on my head. I'm old school. I just want a controller and a television. They're really trying to get that VR sold, aren't they? Isn't Sony's VR like inferior to the other stuff? Like it's like behind? So I heard. I really haven't been following the whole VR thing. That was Call of Duty Infinite Warfare. For Call of Duty, it actually looked half decent. Maybe the space thing is a good thing. I don't know, I'm very confused right now. What? What? Shut up.
Yeah, that's right.
Shut up. Shut up. That was the shadow of Crash Bandicoot. Shut your mouth. No. No.
I'm proud to announce
No. No.
and Activision.
Remasters. Oh. Skylanders? Really? Crash Bandicoot and Skyland? Activision, You can't do that. You can't do that to us. This was like when Microsoft did Conker for Project Spark. Oh, I thought there was a new Crash Bandicoot coming. I thought like Sony may have bought the rights back and give it to Naughty Dog and... maybe, look, they're gonna remaster Crash Bandicoot and then give us the next Crash Bandicoot. Right? Maybe? They're just sort of testing the waters. Let's see how well Crash sells. Skylanders! Kids aren't gonna have a clue who Crash Bandicoot is.
In welcoming one of the most creative talents in the history of gaming.
Hideo Kojima. That's the answer to that. It is! Oh my god. Oh my god, God has just walked on stage. The legend himself. Look at this guy's my hero, seriously. This guy is my hero. This is the greatest guy in this industry. Oh my god. This is hands down the best conference. Death Stranding. Whoa. Death Stranding. That is Kojima's new game. Wow. Wow. Oh my god, wow, okay, so this conference has finished, and to me that was hands down the best conference. That was really, really good. Definitely not as good as their conference last year. I mean, come on, we got the announcement of the Final Fantasy VII Remake and Shenmue 3. You can't top that, so... But yeah, it was brilliant. It felt a lot shorter than the conferences they've done before, but they were just to the point. It was just like... They weren't awkward interviews, they weren't droning on, they just like, it was sort of like game after game, and that's how they should all have been. And yeah, that was nice to see. That's how it should be done. So, well, God, we've got a few things to go through here. Oh, man. So they started off with God of War. Yes, God of War is back. But I don't know what to make of it right now. I mean, I goddamn shit my pants when Kratos stepped out of the shadows. But the game seems to be... I think it's just called God of War, so I'm assuming it's a reboot. It's not God of War 4. It looks like Kratos had a son, and he's got this big beard thing going on, and it looks like it's no longer, sort of like an action game. Hack and slash. I mean, it looked really cool. It looked graphically looked stunning. There's some awesome moments, but I don't know what to make about it. I think I just want like a traditional God of War. I just want to really like God of War 4, but look, I asked for God of War. God of War's here, so I guess I should be grateful. But I'll have to see more of the game. I really don't know what to make so far, but it does look like it is a reboot. I guess we'll learn more about it before too long. We also got to see some more of The Last Guardian, and it is coming out this year in October. Fantastic. Can't wait for that. It's going to be amazing. Yeah, that was brilliant. So yeah, it is finally coming. We're finally going to get to play The Last Guardian this year. Yeah, it's been a long wait, but I'm sure it'll be worth it. They showed a new game from Quantic Dream, the creators of Fahrenheit and Heavy Rain and Beyond Two Souls. It's called Detroit Become Human. It looks great, so yeah, I'm excited about that. Now here's one that just completely caught me off guard. I don't even know what to think about it right now. They showed this game. It was all coming from like a first-person perspective. It looked a lot like the Silent Hills, the PT demo. It looked a lot like it. I was really confused, and then it turned out it was Resident Evil 7, and I don't even I don't know. It was Resident Evil. I don't know what to think of it. I don't know if that was actually gameplay or if it was, but I didn't see any zombies. It definitely looked way more like Silent Hill than Resident Evil. I don't know. I'm really confused about the whole Resident Evil 7 thing. I don't even... Right, let's move on. They had like whole VR showcases. We've got lots of VR stuff coming. There's like a Battlefront VR mission coming. A Final Fantasy VR thing. They're quite, pushing the VR thing. They've got their new VR thing coming out. I'm just not interested. So yeah, they trolled us though. Sony trolled us big time. They pulled a Microsoft, like when Microsoft showed us Conquer, and then just a massive kick in the nuts. Yeah, they teased us with Crash Bandicoot. There's like this background setting, and then the shadow of Crash, and I was like, oh my god, Crash Bandicoot's coming back. And no, they're remastering Crash Bandicoot 1, 2, and 3. So just a real punch in the dick right there. So thanks for that, Sony. And I think my favourite moment of the show, God himself walked on stage, the one and only Hideo Kojima. You guys know how much I idolise this guy. His new game coming, starring Norman Reedus, is called Death Stranding. It looks like it's going to be something pretty unique and pretty different. It's Hideo Kojima. This is the man who created Metal Gear Solid. But yeah, overall, awesome conference. Really enjoyed it. So yeah, good show by Sony there. Good show. As I said, definitely my favourite conference. So yeah, that's it for all the conferences. Anyway, guys, as always, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you all later.